Welcome people to another episode of Mr. Beast Buildings. We are at, if I say it right, I do apologise if I don't, Bramall Hall here in Stockport. We come to look at this building, have a chat outside. I paid to get in, obviously for you people, so big thumbs up there. And I've asked permission to go and film inside. So this gaff that I'm doing, I don't need to sneak inside. So all good on that. So let's turn you around to the building and then talk a little bit about it. I'll show you around the grounds, I'll show you around the building, and then we'll go inside. So here's the building. Wow, what a building, guys. There is a car park near here. You got to pay for the car park. Up to 4 hours is £4. They do 1, 2, 3 or 4 hours. I think 2 hours is £2.60. 3 hours is so and so. So not too shabby really, you know. Doing this for you people. I looked at it and I saw it on there. So what we'll do is we'll zoom in here and we'll just talk about this gaff. Right people, Bramall House is a Tudor manor house. The older part dates back to the 14th century. It's starting to rain, by the way, people, so I'm doing this quickly outside for you. It dates back to the 16th century. Some of the parts are 16th century to 19th century, and it's 70 acres. So all this land here, 70 acres. Wow! Right, this is open Tuesday to Sunday, 11 o'clock till 4:30. You have to pay to get in. It's over 60. 60. If you're 60, it's £5. Adults are £6.50. Children are under 16 are free, and obviously students are £5. But yeah, we're just going to have a quick look outside because it is raining. Look at that. Wow. So we'll go over to this backside here. This is all the lawn here, people. Wow. I think they do weddings here, so it's a nice building for weddings. It would be expensive, I would think. Let's zoom you out here. I'm doing it quickly because the weather is coming in here. Don't want to get this phone too wet, people. And then we'll sconder on it outside. Now it has got a cafe just behind me, and it's got a gift shop as well. If you're going to come to this gaff, if you go in the gift shop, people, I'll show you that in a minute. But look at these, just going down these steps for you people. Wow, what a sight. Like I said, the weather's not too good, so we're just going to have a look down here, people. Zooming in. Wow, and that's the hall itself. We'll be going in this gaff in a minute. So, let's go down here. Have a quick look around down here. Like I said, it is starting to rain a little bit. So yeah, look at that. Beautiful. And just over here, I've just noticed this. I don't know if I can catch it for you people, but we'll try. A little bit of a path and a thingy there. Right, I'm going to show you the cafe outside, and I'm going to show you the gift centre, and then we're going to head on in because the weather is coming to us and it's getting. So I'm going to pause you and I'm going to get over there, do that, and get inside. Up and personal outside here, people. Look at them windowsills. And that door. Wow, one of the back doors. Looking at this. Wow. Right, let's get you over there and then inside. Out to... Right, people, you follow it on Google Maps. There is a car park further down on the left as you come up the road, but if you go through the gates, just behind them trees, there's a car park there. And then you walk towards me here, and then you'll see this. There's a hall. You'll see a building to the right. Just behind these gates here, we'll do it quickly, because it is raining. This here is the gift centre. So what you do is you come down here. First of all, you don't go to the hall. You'll see some here. Like I said, just there. That's the cafe there, if you want a bite to eat. That is the gift centre. You go in there, people, you pay money, and you get a little ticket like this. Just like this. Hang on a minute, let me open the thing. Yeah, what a building here. Wow, might have been stables in the time, but you get a little ticket, you take that to the hall, and you get in. Let's have a look under here, shall we? But yeah, like I said, there's a little cafe there. Gift shop there where you get you. But yeah, look at this. Going under this joint. This is the gardens. Another bit of the gardens here, people. Wow. Right. Let's go over that way and go to the hall and have a look inside. Like I said, people, I've asked permission to go inside to film. Some museum that I've been in, they say no. Like one that I did last week. And but I snuck in that one. I don't even have to sneak in here, people. So I'm going to pause here till I get inside. Just before we go, look at that. The old tumor there. Look at that at the end. One over here, people, just there. Look at that. Right, let's get inside because the weather is coming down. Just in front of the gaff here. Just going left to right for you people. We're going to go through that door in a minute. But yeah, look at that. Right to left. Up and down. Right, let's get in that door. Right, people, we're just going here. This is where you go in. That's where you show your ticket, people. Yeah, just look at that building. Look at that fireplace, people. Wow. What a place. Let's touch this and see. Yeah, that's where the place is, people. Yeah, let's go into the next room, shall we? Well, this is the next room. Look at all this, people. Wow. And the ceiling there, people. Wow. What a place. Behind the door, what's behind door number 1? Nothing, because it's locked. Look at the windows here, people. Wow. Let's turn it. Look at these. Wow. Wow. That was the grand hall through there, where that gentleman is. And we come into... What do we come into? We come in some sort of place, I'm not sure. But yeah, as we go straight on, this is the chapel. Wow. Look at that. Wow. I can feel this is going to be a long video for you people. Let's go down here. Can you hear the squeaky floorboards there? Let's go over them again. Squeaky floorboards. Yeah, when we come in, people, we came into the Great Hall over there. We just come through excuse me, sneezing there. Hey, yeah, wow. Look at these little books. Let's have a look. Like little Bibles. Wow. Little pulpit there. The old organ there. Many tunes have been played on there in the day. Maybe. Wonder if it's in tune, that. Yeah. Don't see them, do you, anymore? Now I'm wondering, because that's like that, I'm wondering in the day if there would have been candles. And that's that door when we did the other side. So we was on the other side of that. Look at this. Wow. Right, let's go. Oh, some writing on here. A little bit of writing there. And up there. I love the sound. Let's do that again for you. I love the sound of squeaky boards when you go in the church. A bit weird, isn't it? But yeah, up the stairs. We'll go in here first of all. Look at this stand there. Look at that table. Wow. Imagine having a bit of a party on there, people. Girders, all the wood beams there on top. Oh, you got paintings here. Trying to fit it all in for you people. There is other groups in here. But yeah, look at this beam here. Don't make it like they do in the day, do they? Wow. Look at this fireplace here. Quick left to right before somebody comes in behind me. Quick right to left, sorry. Fireplace there. That's the table. Windows here. And that's the ceiling. Right, let's go and look at the door. Wow. What a door. Let's go upstairs, shall we? Gonna go up these stairs now for you people. That's the view of outside. Look at these on the stairs here. If subscriber Mr. Pierce is watching, I found your shoes. Wow. Yes, Mr. Pierce, I found your shoes. Here's the snooker room here. Oops, went down a big step there. Look at that. A door behind here. Obviously, that is Wobble and Dale, if I said it right. Wobble and Dale, hopefully I've said it right. That is, they used to put sticks in, instead of like plaster, but they put sticks and like cow dung. I think that's right. Wobble and Door, that's it. Just seeing it down there. Yeah, that's Wobble and Door wall. I think I've said it right. Wattle and Door. Yeah. Anyway, I'll come off that subject, but look at this. Wow. We'll look in there in a minute. Imagine having a game on that. When the fire's blurring in here. What big fireplace is here. Imagine these people in your house. Wow. And again, we'll just take a thing of this beam here. Going all over. Zoom me in there. The ceiling there. Not going to take the back part, but they're all pretty similar to that. Look at this scream here for the ladies when they used to get changed. Behind, maybe, or cautioning the gaff off. Let's look through this window for you people. That's where we were in the beginning. I hope this video is tick. Let's look at this here. Let's go over here and zoom in for you people. Once again, the garden out there, people. Lots of information on what's in each room. The staff, I like to say, big thank you to the staff, by the way. Staff are wonderful, very polite. And very, if you got any just ask, they said. But yeah, well, look at this here. I would recommend coming seeing this place, people, because it is just beautiful. The staff are staff 10 out of 10 for staff. You go in some places and they're not as nice as these staff, so big 10 out of 10 for this staff. Go into this other room. Little doorway there. That's a thing of wobbling door. Wow, look at this here. Just pause it a minute for you.
Part of the history of the hall. They may not relate to the early medieval period when the house was first constructed, but they are an important part of the Victorian and later history. The arts and crafts movement was a huge influence on the way the arts, as a general rule, developed from the mid to late 19th century right through until the Art Nouveau time. And its context here shows that when Neville was here and was restoring the property, he facilitated what would have been a very fashionable new movement at that time. We've been working on removing any corrosion that's present, stabilising the metal. We've been cleaning and polishing them to make them look a bit more metallic. And then with some of the Armitage hardware, we've been taking off coatings and revealing the metal and stabilising it, and then re-lacquering and waxing it so that it doesn't corrode. The designs of some of these hinges and finger plates I've not seen before, and cleaned up, they look magnificent. And with a protective coating over, which is a reversible, stable, modern resin, and waxing.
Wow, look at that cut.
They really show it to their best advantage, and they're protected from inevitable touching that will happen as they're in use.
Wow, look at this. Little hideaway in there. So what would happen, people, is maybe if somebody was trying to find you, I can't shut it because of the but that would shut and it would blend into the, so imagine this side, so that door, imagine that being here. When it was shut, that door there, when it was shut, it would be like this. So if you're hiding from somebody in there, you could hide in there, shut that door, and it would blend in, and they'd just come in here, come down here, I'll loop round, don't see it unless you know, and then walk out again. Yeah, look at that fireplace. Wow, and look at this. all around this place. Not gonna take it all. But yeah, 4 poster bed. Wow. This is the Paradira bedroom or something like that. But yeah. Right, we're gonna go through here. There's somebody over there, so just pause it a minute while they get out the room.
In any household throughout history. So often in poor households it was the first piece of furniture that would be acquired, and it was often a marker of poverty to be without a bedstead. And this was because all of life took place in a bed. You were born in the bed, you would consummate your marriage in the bed, your children would be born in the bed, you would be ill in the bed, so you might be fearful for your life in the bed, you would pray in bed, and you would die, often in the same bed. Many large families were born in Bramall throughout the ages. Dorothy Davenport had 13 children, 2 of whom died before they were 6 months old and 1 died at the age of 7. Each time she gave birth, both her and the child would be in grave danger of their life. The room would be dark, the windows would be stopped up, the curtains would be pulled, and the curtains would be pulled around the bed. The fire would be lit, and there would be a pot of cordial, which was a thick, red, alcoholic drink that was used to fortify the people that were here. There would be lots of women here, including the midwife, and her attendants often referred to as gossips. Once the child had been born, the gossips would take control of the infant. It would be washed and stretched. They would wipe it with alcohol to try and clean it up. Then it would then be swaddled in tight swaddling pants, whilst the midwife would attend to the mother. The mother had to remain lying down for at least 2 weeks before she was allowed to sit up, and this was a point at which celebrations would happen. It's difficult for us to imagine in a period where childbirth is strictly medically controlled, but in this period, childbirth really was a very perilous event in the life cycle. There was a very high likelihood that both mother and child could die.
A little bit of information about that room there, people. There is touch screens around here in certain rooms. That's what you're hearing on the video. That's why I put the camera in. But yeah, look at this. Let's have a look out of this window as well. I bet it's just the gardens. Yeah, just the gardens. Squeaky floorboards again, people. I love it. I love the sound of squeaky floorboards. You know what I mean? In an old building. This is going to be a huge, big video. For you people, it's a big place. But yeah, look at them. So it's going to be a big video, I do warn you. That is a shot of the gardens outside. I didn't go around to that side to show you because it was raining, as you can see outside. Look at that rope for there. Another good door. Come in. Some sort of little room here, people. Can't really see it much because it's a bit dark in here. Wonder what's up here though. Yeah, that's just storage at the moment, but something would have been in there in the day. Let's shut it properly for you. I'm walking back and showing you. Look at that. Can't go past here. So we'll go a left to right. This is the Murray Neary Bonnie room or something like that. I'm not quite sure how to announce it. Again, look at the architecture on that doorway. And now the roof slides down inside. Wow. The beam there. Right, on to the next room, shall we? Let's go down these stairs. Look at the old light shades here. The light switches. And wow. What a building here. I'll show you this on the stairs though. Yeah, look at that. Imagine you having that on your stairways. Wow, a lot of polishing there. That's what that room was. No, you can't go downstairs there. We went to this one, shall we? Wow, creaky floorboards again. Another door in there. Let's just see if we can open it a minute. As you can see, it's just storage there. We shall have a look in here. A little hiding cupboard here. In the secret cupboard. Shut the door. So like I said, in the other room, they would have come here and shut the door and it would have blended in. Little desk there, look at these. Wow. That's your old bed pans when they used to be. I love it. I love it. Can you hear that? Hello. Look at the bed, past the bed. Now they probably put some on for when a kid's doing the something. Because all the buildings is like these. So obviously like for a little treasure hunt for the kiddies. But yeah, one last look at this fireplace before we get out of this. There's your cupboard. That's like a bed pan, that. Maybe for warming the bed up in the day. I don't know what that is. Yeah, let's go through here. I think this is the way down. Get all this on here. The old bathroom. There's the old toilet. The old sink arena. Not much there, is it? Hot and cold taps there. And that's for flushing the toilet down. Wow. Little light up there for you when you're on this toilet in the day. Some sort of bedroom here. Look at that. Look at the bed. How high the ceilings are. So imagine getting up and bumping your head on that. My mum used to have one of them. I'm sure she did. Don't know what they're for. She's not that old, by the way, my mum, but I remember having one of them in her house. Look at these, how steep these stairs are. Another bedroom here, people. So same sort of thing on the wall as the toilet behind us. Got the small window there. That's what you'd be looking at. Alright. Up there's your ceilings. That's the old bed. Let's go across the road there. So coming down here, you got steps there, steps there, steps there, steps there. To this way, you got steps, and that way, you've got steps. Wow, this looks like the sewing room, maybe. See what that date that is showing. Daily Express. And the date on there. Tuesday, April 24th, 1900. Look at these. I remember as a kid, my grandma had one of these. Gonna pick it up a little bit. Can't. It is heavy. But yeah, look at them when they used to eat them up. Gonna put it back on there carefully. But my grandma used to have one of them. I do remember as a kid trying to pick it up. Wow, look at them sewing machines. Not like they have in today, are they? No plastic there, is there, guys? Wow. Look at that. And over here on this. Let's go and see what this is showing. Oh, that's the clock there. maybe telling you time it's time to finish whatever you're doing in here. Give you a bit of time to try and read it there. Wow. What a room. Right, next room, shall we? Another little bedroom here. For letters. I wonder if they brought the letters in. Put them in that somewhere. Bedpan there. Look how low the roof is. Gotta be careful if you get up there in the night, aren't you? That you don't bang your head on there. It's a beautiful place, by the way. A beautiful building. Might get some more information in a bit for you people. Whoa. Right, let's go this way, people. Oh, I've just noticed this in this other room. Got an M on it. Right. Yeah, let's make our way down there. Let's go up this way. Another room here. Another bedroom. I nearly forgot this room. I nearly missed this room, right? Wow. I hope this is turning out for you people. It is interesting bit of building this. Let's go downstairs. I'm going to pause it. These are the stairs. Because I think people are coming up, so... So, let's pause it. Look at the door. Yeah, that part behind was the servants' quarters. I'm just going to find this room for a minute, so bear with us.
As feisty and elegant, and also very involved in her domestic life, but also in local life as well. So we know that she was actively involved in charity work. We know that she was a keen correspondent, and she wrote to a lot of quite high-profile friends and to magazines, sometimes bemoaning her husband's passions and interests, which she didn't share all of.
I suppose our gentlemen possess an average amount of brain, but my faith is soulish.
Well, let's turn that off.
The drawing room would have been called the Great Chamber.
This is the drawing room.
Positioned directly above the hall, and this would have been a major room within the house by 1590s. So it was still the room of entertainment, where you would have had music, hence chamber. great chamber now, here you have the most fabulous overmantel of the art of Queen Elizabeth. The actual design, the layout of the ceiling appears in Walter Gebb's book. So you get the same design, the leadwork, as in the design of the ceiling, as in the garden outside. And people thought that was wonderful. They called it an ingenious conceit.
Well, this is a highly significant ceiling. There aren't that many late 16th century ceilings around, and certainly not as complete as this one.
The ceiling was created by a team of highly skilled workmen over many months.
The plaster used on the ceiling wasn't purchased in a bucket. There was a lot of preparation. Limestone pieces that were burnt would have been carefully selected to go into a lime pit with water, huge amount of heat as the lime slates, and then it would be left probably for months to allow that lime to mature and become good to use plastic.
Must be a bell to the servants'
Would have
room.
been used to mark out and create a grid work to get the positioning right.
I know we've been in this room before, people, but thought we'd come back to it.
Features lots of pendants, and these were formed by having a wooden armature which had been fixed to the beams running above the ceiling, and then around the armature they constructed an open basket of wooden mats against which they pressed the wet plaster, and it went through, like with my fingers, with four keys on the back there.
Bit of information there for you. Right, we're going to go. I think we're done here, people. I just thought I'd come back in here and get a bit of information. Quite interesting. This gaff, quite interesting indeed. Beautiful building. Right, I'm going to go out. And we're going to go down here again. I know we've been down here once, but we'll find a way down. These are the toilets. We're going to go down. Let's pause it. The old mangle. Is it Mrs. Mangle? No, we won't, people. I found some more rooms for you. Wow. This looks like a little doctor's room, doesn't it? Got the sink there. There are bottles there, and there's the sink. Little desk here. Here's bricks, huh? And obviously a coat stand there. Wow. So I wonder what this room was about. I wonder if it was like a doctor's or something like that. You never know, do you? Because there's lots of right, we'll come out of that room because people have come in and I don't want people's faces on it. So we'll go through the kitchen now, people. This is the actual kitchen. You got the old clock there, door there. But this is the actual kitchen when this gaff was up and running. Wow, look at that table there, people. All the storage here. Well, the stone floor. Little serving hatch there. Looks like to the next room. We should go that way in a bit, see if we can see anything.
Colleague with a Scotch cook who presides over the Bramall kitchens. In the range burns a bright fire. The copper cooking utensils gleam on the wall. The table and floor are white as snow, and there are yellow bowls and old British lustre saucers, with here and there dabs of green butter colored with spinach, hillocks of whipped cream, slices of red tomato and hard-boiled egg, snippets of scarlet pepper and minced olives, and little heaps of silvery anchovies, all waiting to be made into savories. "Bring the croutons," says the genius of the place, and the kitchen maid flies to her own lair, where smoke and the smell of frying and broiling may enter. When she returns, the sculptor, painter, high priestess, with the more unassuming title of cook housekeeper, stretches forth her untrembling hand and designs some little blooming fairy-like things that are to follow the suite at dinner and produce thirst for the old port. Sometimes she permits me to try and make one bloom, and the result is like a lump of quartz sitting on jewels.
Like a little pantry here, people. Again, there's the door. Flower. No. Another stone floor. Jelly bowls. Do apologise for the sound behind, but there is other people visiting this gaff, so I do apologise. Look at the old mangle there. Wow. Yeah, that's one of the information boards behind. That's not actual person. But yeah. Look at this. Wonder if this is part of the pantry or whatever. And windows. Let's build this. So that was the washroom that we've just been in there, and obviously the storeroom as well. Let's see how deep. Look at these. Gonna see if I can see what's behind there. I can't, people, I can't. So we're gonna have a look at some maps here because the way out's just on our map. Right. I'm going to wrap this building up in a minute. Right, I'm going to get outside and wrap this video up for you people.
Well, days ago, yeah. Yeah, that was clever. That's his muscle.
Another room here for you people. Outside. Go back in this room when that woman's finished.
Well, to be fair, no, it was about 20 years ago. It's a long time since it's like a ship again as well.
Sorry, I'm just trying to find out where the original bit of wallpaper is that it says on it. Where is that? What's it?
Right, we'll carry on there because there was a couple of people in here when I started this room, so just like to give them time to look round people. But we won't be long to wrap this video up. It has gone on for a long time. Have a look at that. Look at that girder. Wooden girder. Except people, we're gonna be going into the grand hall in a bit. You can have curtains. Looks like I have curtains to shut across there, so you could have this bit shut off in the day. As you can see, curtains are there. Wow. Lovely building. This is Bramall Hall, by the way, near Stockport, if you were just wondering where it is. They take donations. And we'll just read this bit. Right, I'm going to head out. I'm going to head out to the grand hall just here. The other way. Just look at them. Yeah, I'm going to head out to the grand hall. Pause you, get you outside and wrap this video up. Right people, they've took my name, Mr. B's Buildings, on the older. But this is outside. So I'd like to say a big thank you to the staff in there. Big thumbs up to you. Lovely place, I do recommend it. You come down to this place. Obviously I got a few names wrong in there, maybe said them wrong in there. So if the people of here are actually watching, I do apologise. I do apologise. Anyway people, I'm gonna go back home and just left to right for you people. I'm gonna say thanks for the subscribers, the new subscribers, people that comment on my videos. I'm going to do another video tomorrow hopefully of another haul but I have to go near Manchester for that. So anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this little beautiful building. Once again, thank you to the lovely staff in there. I didn't get the gentleman's name if he is watching this channel. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Very kind staff in the shop as well. I will be nipping to the shop right now to go and get a couple of pens and maybe have a look through the gift shop. So I'm going to say thanks for watching from Bramall Hall, and I'll see you in my next video. And once again, it went on very long. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.